Hey guys, welcome to this week in the life vlog. I'm standing outside my house now, about to show you a big surprise. Girlies, I got a car. I'm not gonna show you the license plate so I can only go this far. But I got a car and her name is Karen. Yeah. She's a 1997 Lexus. Let's go inside her so I can talk in private. Y'all, look at how cute. I got this little steering wheel cover today for her so that she can be the boho girl that she is. Oh girl, look! There's a perfect little spot for my phone so I can do car vlogs now. I only have my permit. These are my keys. I only have my permit so I can't drive it away yet, but I'm stalking her. That's what all this in my hands are. Sorry this vlog is starting out so immediately. I wish I had a better intro, but here we are. It's Sunday afternoon, first day of the week, and I'm stalking my car. So first things first, let's do beauty products. So lotion, this is one of my favorite hand lotions. It's the Mary Kay Satin Hands Pomegranate Hand Cream. Oh, my dad stacked my car with air fresheners. I'm gonna cry. I have some body spray. So this is Pink Chiffon from Bath & Body Works. It's a mini. It's so good. So we have that in there. I hope none of this spills. If it does spill, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Hand sanitizer. I have the matching Pink Chiffon hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. So I don't want to really carry a canister of wipes. It's a little too bulky for me. And then my favorite thing in the whole world, birthdaybalm.com from Glossier. So this, completely necessary. Next is tampons. I have a super, a regular, and a light. And panty liners as well. I have these little paper straws because we don't do plastic here. They're pink with little strawberries. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be going to Starbucks in this car a lot, or any other cafe for that matter, so I kind of need something. Then I also am gonna have food in here, and this is the Larabar in Blueberry Muffin, one of my favorite bars, and then another in Oatmeal Raisin Cookie. No, Oatmeal Raisin Walnut. It tastes like an oatmeal raisin cookie though. I'm in theater, so oftentimes I have rehearsal, like today, and yeah, I'm gonna stick an extra pair of jazz shoes in my glove compartment. Do you guys like her? Her name is Karenia. She immigrated here from the Mediterranean, but her, like, American name is Karen. So, yeah. You guys, expect a bajillion car vlogs. We're just gonna park in a parking lot, get food, and talk in my car. So yeah, the back seat is pretty big. I can't wait to drive my friends when I get my license. So, yeah. Now that she's all stocked, I just need to get that Conan Gray CD and take this back inside and we're good to go. I think I also want to stick a sweatshirt in here eventually, but probably not today. All right, let's go. Also, I want to stick a water bottle or a reusable cup inside her as well. I'm running from my neighbors. Oh shoot, gotta lock her.
Good morning, you guys. So, I know, really crappy lighting, but I'm in my kitchen making my lunch today for school. And I have late start, so that's why I actually have time to talk to you guys today. But I think I left you guys on Sunday night. So the last time I vlogged was Sunday. It's currently Wednesday. And I showed you guys my car, Karen. Isn't she a cutie? So I thought, I don't know, I would share my experience, because it can be really nerve-wracking driving. Like, I'm brand new to the road, or not brand new, but I'm new to the road. I turned 16 in May, so I was allowed to get my permit on November 17th, because my birthday is May 17th. And on November 17th, I would have turned 15 and a half. And I am someone who wants to drive. I am someone who was like, I'm going to be on top of my game. I'm going to make sure that I do it on time. So I started driver's ed in like September, which gave me about 2 months. Maybe a little, like a couple less than, like a little. I started in September, which gave me around, I don't know, 10 weeks to complete driver's ed. So I knew I would be able to complete it in time, and I did. And I tried to schedule an appointment on exactly November 17th, but they were full, so I had to drive to one that was an hour away, and I got my permit on November 26th. I got my permit and I did my first driver's ed lesson, and I've never really driven before my first driver's ed lesson, so I was so nervous, but I was able to do it, and I did fine. Like, I didn't crash, and then I just kept practicing, and honestly, it's not that hard. Like, if you listen to whoever's helping you, whether that be a parent or an instructor or a sibling, like, if you just listen to them, like, they usually know what they're talking about, so like, you don't have to worry about any of that. I was really nervous, but honestly, it's not that bad. Now, I have 2 months, no, 3 months until I can get my license officially, so that's nerve-wracking, but really exciting. So I got Karen 2 weeks ago. My parents had told me, like, for a while that, like, look, like, you might get a car, but you're probably gonna get one of our cars. And when I first started driver's ed, my parents were like, you're gonna get your mom's Jeep, and I was like, that's great, because it's a newer Jeep, it's really cute, but I'd never driven it before, so I didn't know, like, what it was like to drive it. And so I started practicing on it, and that's the car that I've practiced the most in. And it's really bulky, but I've gotten the hang of it. Like, now it's really, like, not that hard to drive, it's just harder to park. But I'd say overall it's not that bad. And then I also have practiced on my dad's Prius. So I've gotten a good amount of practice, I'd say. And then my parents the other week were like, look, our family friend is selling his old Lexus. It's a 1997, so, like, insurance won't be as expensive, and he's selling it for really cheap. And I was like, that's awesome. And they were like, we're thinking about getting it for you, blah, 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 like, let's see when he brings it over this weekend. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was able to test drive it, and it was so smooth. Like, the Jeep is very, like, when you press on the brake, like, it really goes, and, like, inertia, like, pushes you forward. Like, you slam forward. So my parents bought me Karen, and they were like, well, we could surprise you on your birthday with her, but, like, your birthday is going to be close to when you take your driver's ed test, and we want you to, like, know your car, have experience with your car when you take the test, so that, like, you can pass. And I was like, yeah, like, that makes complete sense. Also, I kind of want my car now. And so, like, I was so grateful for Karen. I still am. I'm very grateful for Karen. I mean, she is amazing. She's a blessing. So yeah, my advice to anyone who's nervous to learn how to drive or is just starting to learn how to drive is don't be nervous. Like, your nerves will make you a worse driver. So if you tell yourself, like, hey, like, it's just driving, like, everyone does it, or not everyone, but, like, people do it all the time, like, you're gonna be fine. So I don't think I'm gonna vlog while I drive, but if I, like, park somewhere and get, like, I don't know, like, drinks, or not, like, alcohol, but, like, you know what I mean, like, coffee, tea, like, at a Starbucks or something, and just, like, park, like, I think I'll talk to you guys in my car there, but I don't think I'm gonna drive and vlog yet, or ever. It just makes me nervous. Yeah, I just don't want to hit anyone or anything. Oh my god, speaking of which, I went to CVS last night, and on the way home with my dad, I was, like, driving, because I live, like, my house is at, like, the top of a hill, so I was driving up the hill through the neighborhoods, and oh my god, a cat was, like, on the side of the road, and I'm, like, going, and my dad was, like, looking, checking, and I was checking, and I didn't think that cat was gonna run in front of me. The cat ran in front of me, and
I didn't screech to a stop because it was too late to like screech to a stop, but I just kind of like braced myself to like, I like screamed and my dad screamed, and we like kind of like paused at the stop sign that came up next, and we were like, oh my god. I was like, did I just hit a cat? And my dad was like, no, like you would have felt like a bump, like you're fine. But I thought I was gonna hit a cat. I was so shook. I hate that word, but there's no other word for it. I was shook after that. I was like, okay, I just want to get home, eat my ice cream now that I'm kind of scarred. So yeah, that's the update on the car thingy. And then, I don't know, this was gonna be, like, I wasn't sure what to make this vlog. Like, should I vlog today and tomorrow and for the rest of the week? Because I didn't vlog Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I feel like we can just make this like a week in the life. Or a few days in the life type of vlog. I think I'll do that. I don't know, you guys, I feel like I'm bad at vlogging. Also, my life is like very uninteresting. Like, I'll tell you guys my schedule. My schedule this morning was to wake up, do yoga, get ready and get dressed, and then go downstairs and eat breakfast, make my lunch, finish getting ready, and go to school. Sorry for the interruption, you guys. Okay. My mom came in, but I will meet you guys at school. OOTD white tee with this little flower embroidery is from Brandy Melville. This necklace is from my friend Shauna's company, West Coast Beads. It's the Riley. You can use code BELLA10 for 10% off. This jacket I thrifted. These jeans are also thrifted, and then shoes are Converse.
I'll look around until I found someone who laughs like you.
Lovely people, and good morning. It is currently about 8:15, and I thought I would try and vlog my set day today for a shoot that I have. So we're currently at the beach and it's cold and I'm tired. It's 8 a.m. And I've been on the road for about 2 hours, but we're here, so yeah. So we just wrapped up lunch at Sweet Green and I'm with my mom. And look, they had compostable straws! My favorite. Now we're going to Wasteland. $78? Yeah. This sits way too low. But it's cute otherwise from Reformation. It's just really short. This dress is just way too big.
One second.
But it's cute. I wish it fit like that. But I like it. We did not find anything at Wasteland. It was expensive. I mean, it was a lot of designer stuff, but it was still really expensive.
Yeah. Beautiful designer stuff, but expensive.
Yeah. And Mom says it smelled.
It did smell.
It didn't really, but
It did.
And then for lunch we went to Sweet Green, and Mom didn't get anything, but I got stuff. And I got the lentil and avocado salad, but they didn't have lentils, so I just had quinoa instead. And it was really good. The vinaigrette was really yummy. And then she didn't buy anything. She just got tea. What did you think of the tea?
It's good. It's Cheyenne sweetened tea. It was good.
It was nice that they made it really fast. It was kind of like a lunch line almost, where they just like prep your bowl really quickly with everything right there. And the guy's hands were moving so fast.
Yeah.
But it was nice that you could take it to go or eat it there if you wanted to. So we're gonna go to Target now.
Once we get past the 405.
Yeah, once we get past the 405. I'll show you guys the 405 right now.
3 o'clock on a Friday.
It's really gross. Hello, angels. So we got back from Target and I picked up my rose toner and chocolate chips because we're doing a movie night tonight. And now I'm gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna make this organic lentil vegetable soup from Trader Joe's. It's vegan and I haven't tried it before, so we're gonna try that. And then I'm also gonna have some everything bagel pretzel chips with it. So let's make it. Looks delicious. Let's taste test. It's really good. It's not too tomatoey, and it wasn't too long to make.